Hi everyone, welcome to day 3, 7 days, 7 characters. I'm Joe Dulude II, makeup artist, makeup designer. So today the design that I'm going to do is from a show that I designed, and it was probably one of the biggest highlights of my career that I was asked to do. You know, growing up, I never thought that I would get to where I am today. I never thought that I would be doing the things that I am today. I never thought that I would be meeting the people that I am today. And when I was asked to design Jesus Christ Superstar live on NBC, I was so excited. And that show garnered me an Emmy nomination, which again was something that I never imagined in my life. And as a kid, even as a grown-up, watching people walk down the red carpet, being interviewed, being photographed, it just seemed like a dream. And then to actually be there and to be able to do it was incredible. So I thought I would create the look for Jesus Christ Superstar for you today. So the concept of this was, very bronzy, sun-kissed. These people were out in the desert where it was warm, kind of sweaty, but also very like post-apocalyptic, rock and roll, but clean post-apocalyptic, not like horrible post-apocalyptic. So I'm going to do that look for you today. I'm also going to show you one of the temporary tattoos that I designed for the show and place it on myself. So let's get started. The first thing, of course, that we're going to do is use the Skindinavia Makeup Primer Spray. So just spray that all over and let it set in. So I am going to use the Danessa Myricks Vision Cream Color in 4.5. So it's going to give me a little bit of a darker color, but not crazy darker color. I'm also going to mix it with the B3 Balm Marula Oil because I want to give a little bit more of a wet, sort of dewy look. So let's just get that on right now. So the next thing that I'm going to use is also by Danessa Myricks. It's the Illuminating Veil, and this is in Serenity. So it's a bit of a shimmery sort of cream. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that on the highest points where I feel like the sun would hit the most. Now once that's done, I'm going to start working on my eyes. So I have this great palette from Cozzette makeup, and I'm going to use some of the shimmery colors that are in here. So I am going to start off with this color here, which is Citrine. Then I'm going to use a little bit of the darker color, which is called Shiva. Now, for my eyebrows, because they're a little lighter with this, I'm going to use this sort of taupey color called Transition. So that's sort of a basic look. And then I'm going to go in with the MAC eyeliner Eye Kohl Teddy just to do a little bit of a smoky eye. Okay, now that we have that done, I'm going to do a little bit of a contour in here. And so I am going to use my Viseart palette, the neutral matte, and I'm going to go in with a little bit of the warmer color. I'm going to put a little bit up here on my cheek just to give it a little bit more of a bronzier look. Slightly dirty. And then I'm going to go in a little bit with a Cozzette eyeshadow called Empower. And now, all I'm going to do is put a little lip gloss on my lips. So this is the Pat McGrath clear lip gloss. Any clear lip gloss will do. This is really great because it stays in one place, just to give that little sheen, that little shine. So now we're going to do one of the temporary tattoos. So you just want to make sure that the skin that you're putting it on is clean. So you don't want any makeup on it, which will be fine. You can always do some more makeup on after. And then you have your tattoo, which I have actually cut this tattoo so that it'll fit into the area that I want it to fit in. And I am going to put it just right along here. So it's adhesive on the one side once you pull the plastic off. You can stick it on where you want it to go, and then just take a powder puff, or you can use a paper towel, douse it with water, and then just place it on the tattoo. So once you've doused it with the water, it peels off and you get the tattoo on there. Now you can powder over it if you want to, but the way that these were designed were to make it look like they were older tattoos. And so there you have it. You have your tattoo on, and you're shimmery and you're shiny and you're dewy. The last bit that I'm going to do is this really great product from Danessa Myricks as well called Dew Wet. It's DEW/WET, and it looks like there's nothing in here, but there actually is something in here, and it's just to make you look a little bit more dewy and shiny. And I'm just going to put it on the highest points of my skin just to give a little bit more of a glow and a little bit more of that sort of sun-kissed look. So thank you for joining me on day 3. I look forward to seeing you again on day 4.